And now we're gonna go down Thailand roll. Right? Everything here is Thailand. They'll have like the Thailand sauces, and they have Thailand everything. You do need a new pair of tongs. Bought a new fryer, so new tongs are needed. And yeah, I like this market much better than the Mekong market. Lychee, jackfruit. Jackfruit in the can.
There was other things, but not.
That's the lane. These are the what they call the claw duck eggs. This one here is a lot of different spices and items. These are cooking wines, Japanese cooking wines. And we just keep going. As you can see, just looking down, we made it about halfway through the store. This video is probably going to run a little long. Probably break it into two, and we'll just go from there. All right, here's Brazil, Hawaii, Holland, Indonesia, Middle East. I have to see if they have the Spam. It's a special kind of Spam they really don't sell anywhere except here. I bought it here. B-Joy likes it, and it's kind of tough to find. But I didn't see it this day. Here's the Philippine aisle. Let's see, what do we all have? For those Filipinos, you can see here, you can get just about anything you can find in the Philippines. Right? All of the mamacitas. All the different fishes. We have Philippine sauces, Philippine soy sauces. They even have halo mixes here. And of course, lots and lots of different rice noodles. And they have the sweet Filipino style spaghetti sauces, different brands. So that was the Philippine grouping. Next one over, this is all pure India. As compared to the other one, which kind of mixed, because it's mixed with different things. This is pure India. You can smell all the spices, all the curry, on a go. Very flavorful. Like I said, they have just about anything that you want. Like I said, this is owned by a Korean man, but he actually owns 3 of these stores now. We've yeah. And oh, there we go. Ooh, it's a little expensive though for the red label tea, but I'll debate it. And this is more India, right? I had a friend, he explained to me he's of Indian descent, so he explained it to me that the reason there's two lanes is that because there's so many different flavors of India. Yeah. A lot of the country's vegetarian, so they use a lot of these different spices, different spice mixes. Now this is Yagurdi. It's the only, about the only place you can find it. What somebody was telling me. Some of these things, I don't know how he gets them fresh. Yeah, this is all just different flowers of India. They have them, for a culture, they probably have the most diverse cuisine. Oh, let's leave India. And here's another interesting one. This one basically is soy sauces, hot sauces, etc. Different soup mixes, soup bases. I forgot what they said one time. They had 80 or 100 different kind of sauces. Now, for those of you like hot sauce, you can get chili. This is very spicy chili, actually, in the gallon jugs. Larger fish cans, different kinds of sardines, legal, of course, corned beef in the can. There's a Dam Po, or the Po Dam restaurant. They're open from 8 in the morning until whenever. Okay, now we're going to get into sesame oils, fish sauces, different bean sauces, and of course frozen food. They have a lot of different frozen foods. You can buy sesame oil by the gallon. I said, you can be overwhelmed in here easily enough. There's a different, like I said, kind of interesting to try some of these different sauces. And here's large bags of flour, obviously. And then we're starting with beer and wine. So we're going to skip the one and we'll come back to it because we're going to go hit the meat department next. Alright? So I have to see in San Miguel Lake what we're looking at price wise. Yeah. Tim. Somebody had mentioned Sapporo. Here it's running 38. A size 34 a case. San Miguel Pills is running at $12.50 a six-pack here. Well, it's cheaper than the other place, by about 50 cents a six-pack. And then you've got, of course, some American microbrews. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. Of course, over here is all, again, frozen food on the other side. We're going to walk through the last frozen aisle here. I think you're going to even Sapporo in cans here. We have, this is all frozen meats. different things. A lot of different things. Some of them I have no idea what they are. Some of them I've tried. Yeah. This is Laotian sausage. It's actually really good. I don't know how good it is for you, but it tastes good. Pretty fatty. Portuguese sausage. And they actually have a policy here. If you want something that they don't carry, they'll look into it, and 99% of the time they seem to carry it. And of course you have spring roll wrappers. Okay, let's take a walk down the wood mark, because we're already at 20 minutes just walking around in here. Now this is all frozen. Everything from goat legs, beef feet, skin on goat legs, goat meat, beef short ribs, lamb legs, lamb short ribs, sliced lambs, beef tongue. As a kid, my grandmother used to make that beef melt. If you don't know what beef melt is, I don't know if I want to explain it to you, because you probably have a heart attack. So we're just going to walk on here and kind of show the prices slowly and the different items that they do carry. This is all pork down here, and we're going to get into whole chickens. Chicken wings, drumsticks, chicken leg, chicken feet, chicken leg meat, and boneless skinless chicken breast. They're actually pretty reasonably priced. Chicken fingers, beef tripe. You can actually buy pork lungs here, pork tongue, pork hearts, pork liver, pork stomachs, pork tails, pig ears, raw pig ears. And then they have, of course, different pre-packaged meats. I think I'm going to go back and get some chicken stool. It's actually cheaper to buy it fresh than it is to buy it packaged. You can buy, of course, salmon heads, catfish heads, I said all of these, better buy these in the fresh market. They're lining up. Fresh market hasn't started yet. Still packing ice. Putting in signs. Alright. So we're back to where we began. I'm going to wrap this up. There's a couple things I need to pick up. And hope you found it entertaining. This is our fresh food warehouse. Most of this stuff just came in last night. They don't really store anything in here. By tonight it'll be empty.